So let's get started with the big reveal. For weeks, our Studio 7 contributor, Heather Valenzuela, has been working on creating the perfect space for Julie and Aaron Zapata after she was chosen for our Mother's Day makeover. So how did it all turn out? You're going to love the transformation in this week's Drab to Fab, brought to you by Betenbough Homes. Okay, we're about to let Julie and Aaron see their room. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, guys, come on in. Let's see what you think.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Thank you so much.
So Julie, Aaron, what do you think? What do you feel when you walk in this room?
Comfortable. Just at peace. I love it.
It looks like a bed and breakfast place that we would see.
Hey Heather, I love how you started with this project because you sent Julie a list of words. Tell me about why you did that.
I kind of wanted to know what Julie was thinking and what her dream for her room was. So I sent them a list of words, and she picked earthy and vintage.
And it does, those are the two words that I really feel when we walk in this room. Okay, I'm going to go around and I want you to tell me, what was your starting point? How did you, because this has a theme, it's a nest.
It's a nest.
Tell me where that came from.
Well, if you look at the pillow on the bed, it says nest. And Julie and Aaron told me they wanted a retreat and a refuge. They are foster parents, and their world outside of this bedroom is a little bit crazy sometimes. So I thought that was perfect.
It is perfect. Okay, when we started this project, the floors were already solid and really looked very nice. You incorporated some of the things they had, but brought in some new things as well.
Right. We started with a great floor. Betenbough came in and painted the walls for us. I chose the color, and they came in and took care of that. So great. And then they also went ahead and painted the bathroom for us so that it would go together.
Yes. You chose a kind of a neutral color.
I did.
Okay, so Julie, your color was kind of that aqua blue color. One of the walls were aqua blue.
Yeah.
And so, I love that color too. And you've managed to incorporate that in a smaller dose, but it kind of becomes your accent color, which is a good tip for the normal people like us.
Right. Right. I think having this more neutral foundation, and then I added the touches of aqua in things that can be changed.
Some things were already here, and we are so thankful to the brand. They redid some things and did some really cool stuff. I had this chair, which is so cool. I mean, my heart moves that you'll be able to utilize it, but we raised our babies in this chair. It didn't look a thing like that to begin with. So tell me what we did here.
Well, it was white, and it was covered in baby pink chenille for your girl. And so I took it to Eric at the brand, and I had the Simon, my upholsterer, Odessa Upholstery, redid the upholstery for me. And then I took it to Eric, and he just did this distressed finish over the white.
Look, you're starting an Etsy shop in your home, so this is going to be important to you to have a place where you can sew and craft. How cool is that table?
Isn't it?
It's amazing.
I love it.
It's a vintage sewing table, and I did the little hat boxes just for extra storage for Julie's crafting.
Storage is a big thing because it's a big room, but you've got to have a place to put all your stuff. So that was important to you, and there's storage everywhere.
I did storage in the bedside tables. I did storage here in this bench, and Julie's already put her crochet and sewing things in this bench.
The rug really ties everything in as well. All the colors really warms up the room. People forget about a rug sometimes, but it's critical.
It is, because it warms it up. You know, your feet touch it, it's warmer. It also gives the room kind of an anchor.
Speaking of, the orientation of the room has totally changed. The bed used to be here, now it's here. I mean, it opens up the whole room.
Definitely.
Why did not think of that? I would never think of that. Why? Why do we love that?
Well, we weren't using the space very well, because I wanted them to have a sitting area where at night they could sit and relax when the kids are in bed, watch television, and not have to be on the bed.
Nice.
So, moving the bed here opened up this side and that side. When the bed was here, we only had that area, and the TV was there, so we were kind of stuck. So, moving the bed here opened up a lot more wall space, and it gave them this potential to have this area.
Right. We have so many cool things to show you in this master bedroom makeover that we just couldn't fit it into one show. So join us next week for part 2 of the big reveal. We'll share some details on the bathroom, the bedding, and a beautiful design element that really pays tribute to the Zapata's dedication to fostering children. That will go down as one of the most exciting days ever here on Studio 7. Heather, thank you for all of your hard work, and thanks to Jennifer Guiley for those amazing family photos. And a big thanks to Tom and Kim Passmore, who served as our guardian angels on this room makeover, funding the entire project in honor of their mother, Eilina Cagle.